Audio Jungle.
Hello friends and welcome back. So today I'm going to show you how to recover your Wi-Fi password. So for whatever reason you forgot it and you lost it, your dad misplaced it, or you want to give it to your friend so he can use it but you don't remember it, or it's far away like on the router, like often they have it on the back side of the router and it's complicated and you just don't want to go get it. Or whatever your reason is, you need to find out the Wi-Fi password and you're wondering how we could do this. So there's a couple ways. In Windows 10, if you're connected to the network already, we're going to open up our network and sharing center here by right clicking on that little icon down there. So we're going to open up the network and sharing center. This only works for Windows 10 and the other method actually doesn't work for Windows 10. It only works for Windows 7 and Windows 8. So if you have Windows 10 and your computer is already connected to the network, this is how you would do it. And then so you would right click, you would get to this page here, and then we would change adapter settings right here. And then we would find our Wi-Fi device, which is this one right here. This one would be the cable one, and this is our Wi-Fi device. And again, we would right click on it and we would go to status, and then you click the wireless properties button, and then within the two tabs up at the top here, we would click the second tab, which is the security tab, and right here, network security key, there's your password would be right here, and you can click show characters and that will show your password. So I'm not going to click on there, but anyways, that's how you find the password in a Windows 10 computer, but it has to be connected to the network already. Alright, so that's how you get the password out of it. And then now let's say that you have a Windows 8 or a Windows 7 computer and you want to find the password. You don't actually have to be connected to the network to find the password, so that is way better. Sometimes you don't want to connect to the network, or it could be another computer that you just need to get the password off it real quick. Anyways, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click the Windows button and click type in CMD for the command prompt, and then we're going to want to right click on the command prompt and run this as administrator. So right there we run this as administrator. Alright, and now we're going to want to do a couple commands here, and the first command that we're going to want to do is net sh wlan show profiles. Okay, so now it's going to show all the profiles of that has been saved on the computer, or they're available to the computer, but there's a bunch of them, and this only works on Windows 8 and Windows 7. Alright, again, so I just want to let you know that. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to find our profile, and my profile is phil.2g up there at the top. So the next command we're going to want to do is called net sh wlan show profiles, and then we're going to want to type in the name of the profile that we want to show. So Phil 2.4g. And now right here, there it is. That's the information that you would need, and that's what would come up on a Windows 7 or Windows 8 computer, except in the security section right here, right under security key, right underneath it, it would say content, and there would be right below, right here, there would be your password. It would be typed out. Unfortunately, that does not work for Windows 10, so that is a method to do under Windows 7 or Windows 8. And we also have a third method that is available to us. If you cannot connect to the router, we can maybe, or to the router wirelessly, maybe you can connect to the router through a wire. So maybe you can run a wire to the router, and then we can connect to the router, and then maybe that way we can find out what the wireless password is. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. To access my router, we have to type in router.asus.com. Now, many different routers work differently. Your brand might work different. You might have to look it up on Google to find out how you work your router and how to access your router. Mine is really simple. All I do is type in that in my address bar and hit enter, and it will ask my password and security code, which often again is on the router itself. You can find this information on the router, or maybe you did it yourself, so you know what the information is that you need to enter to log in to your router. But mine is real simple. As soon as I'm logged into my router, my WPA code is right here, and all I have to do is click on this information right here, and my code will be displayed, and I will know my Wi-Fi password. So if you have access to the router directly, it's real simple to get your password. So those are 3 methods to get your Wi-Fi password. I hope you enjoyed my methods, and if you like my how-tos, please subscribe. Thank you guys. Till next time. Philip, I'm out.